What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Anything Better podcast, NFL edition, sponsored by BetMGM, and we're going into week number 7, everybody. And before we get started, of course, we got to shout out the BetMGM sports betting app. It's the best one out there, and you guys have been using it for a while. We've been loving it for a while. All you have to do, guys, is go to the BetMGM app, download it, and use the Anything Better bonus code, which is Burr. 200 BURR 200. Here's how it works. All you got to do for our promo, you put in $10, a minimum of $10, okay? And you place a qualifying bet, and then you will get $200, guys. $200 in bets, regardless of the outcome of your bet. So you just got to put $10 in, you get up to $200. Please bet responsibly, have fun with it. They also have a survivor pool still going where you just pick the team, not against the spread, just the team. And as long as that team wins, you keep going every week to get prizes at the end of the season. Bill and I had a good week. We ended up, Steady Eddie over there. Bill's just.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Billy, win some, lose some. Oh, Billy, what are you going to do? 2-2. I've been 2-2 every single week this year, except for one where I went 3-1. So I am 2 games above 500. Check out my new piano, Paul. I got there in the corner. You like that?
Beautiful.
Taking some piano lessons, and we had New England Brickmaster come in and do my fireplace. You like that?
I love that, dude. Look at the stonework on that thing.
You like that white couch? I just sort of float around. I don't know why they put that beam in front of my front door, but you get what you pay for, right?
I'm Sicilian. I saw the stonework and the white couch right out of the gate.
I went 2-2 again last week. So I don't even know what I am. We were 20 weeks in. So 6 weeks in, I must be 12-8.
You are 2 games above. Oh, okay. Are you? I thought you were 2
No,
games.
not 12. I'm 2 games above. Whatever. So
yeah,
I am 10 and
no,
10,
you are 14.
12.
No, you are 14 and 12. No, I'm 12 and 12 now.
No, so 6 is 24.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul, what am I?
Jake,
well, divide by 2 would be 12 and 12. I got it. I'm 13 and 11.
Okay, 13 and 11. I am 12 and 12.
13 and 11. Bill's 13 and 11.
All right, you sound like you have fucking throat cancer.
I went 3-1. And I am now even at 12 and 12 after 24 games. I had to crawl myself out of that hole.
Paulie heats up this time of year. Paulie starts to see it. There's a lot of taking off of the headset in September and some heated, passionate conversations with his head coach by October. Right around mid-October, Paul gets on the same page and things start fucking clicking.
Hey, Bill, I'm concentrating. It takes a little time.
Hey, Paul, you've been sleeping with your picks. Here. What do you think about last week?
Well, here's
I had a buddy of mine took the fucking Browns, had the Browns and the Jets straight up picking winners.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Having the Browns and Jets, especially with the Browns with the backup quarterback. But I'm going to tell you something, dude. Now, Bill, you know me. I don't mind if my team loses.
And I love you.
I love you too. But I'll be the first to call you up and go, hey, we stink. Hey, we lost. I got to tell you something, dude. Watching the Giants lose Monday night on a game that not only did they completely outplay the Buffalo Bills, the defense shut them out into the third quarter, and then to have the officials, and I know people are going to go, oh, Paul, they suck. What are you complaining about? They won. Dude, you can't be in the end zone grabbing the guy like this, holding his arm down, and be upset that you'd have to throw it 2 times in a row, and that's what happened. Got me sick, ruined our season. If we win that game and we're 2-4, we can salvage a season. Now we're 1-5 and we're in big trouble. So that's what sucked. Other than that, it was an entertaining week. And I got to tell you something.
I agree with all that other than you being 2-4 and then you're going to just start turning shit around here.
No, but 2-4
going. Your guy from Duke is fucking home. He's sick.
He's hurt.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. That's true. But look,
he's got 160 million reasons to be out on that fucking field the way I'm sitting.
I love those old guys that say that. Oh, if we're back in my day, a guy playing with a broken leg. It's like, all right.
Hey, did construction on the weekend. You know what working out was when I was a kid? Yeah, you had a second job.
You didn't have concussions. The guy got his head hurt. He got back in the game. It's like, yeah. fucking killed himself at the age of fucking 50 because he. Wait, whoa! All
Jesus,
right,
Paul, you went dark. You went dark
yeah.
there.
Sorry. What did you think of last week, Bill?
I barely watched any of it. I had my wife came back in town. I had come back in town. No, it was my kid. My kid had a week off from school. So I was just like,
Oh,
fuck, I'm
nice.
in dad mode. So I don't even
Oh,
remember what I did. I think we went miniature golfing. We went to
Billy
the
was at the
playground.
arcade. You went to an arcade, something, right?
Oh yeah, no, the arcade was there.
Yeah.
Dude, I took my daughter and one of her friends to go play miniature golf, and the other girl just did not like miniature golf to the point she thought it was like stupid. I already love this girl. It was so funny. She was just sitting there looking at me. I was going, all right, go ahead, hit the ball, with the club. And she was just like, I go, can I just hit it up the thing? She did it like one time, and then she was just bored. And she was like, every hole, she was like walking up to whatever you were hitting it into, like the windmill, seeing if you could go into it. And finally on the fourth hole, I'm like, sweetheart, you got to hit the ball and put it in the hole. And dude, she just looked at me, picked up the ball, walked over to the hole and dropped it in with her hand and just looked at me like, all right, can I go now?
Oh boy. Sounds like she's going to be trouble.
No, it was the exact opposite. She, at her young age, knew exactly what I knew. Golf is fucking stupid. She wanted to go play arcade games. What do I want to do, Paul? Do I want to go kill some zombies? Or do I want to sit there with this stupid putter for 18 holes hitting it into a windmill? I already loved her. I loved her even more. I was dying laughing.
No, that's.
I did. After that, I was like, all right, you don't have to play. We're just going to get through these as quick as we can.
Yeah. I don't mean to. I was just saying, I picture her fast forward. She's 25. A guy takes her to a restaurant. She looks around the restaurant, rolls her eyes.
Oh, yeah. She's not going to be for the week.
That's what I mean.
If you're a dummy, that's going to be a quick meal.
Who gets first pick this week, Bill?
It's an odd week.
It's an odd week, so that would be.
I'm kind of an odd guy.
You had first pick this year, so it's week 7. So it's you.
I love how you trying to do the math. You forgot how to speak English. You go. You had first pick this year.
It's you. You get first pick on odd weeks.
Hey, Paulie. I know when I'm supposed to go. All right. Paul, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm not gonna do it to you, but I like your Giants getting 2.5 at home against the Commanders. I do. I like you at home. I like you at fucking home. I like that it's a division rivalry. I like that you got fucked last week. I like that the Commanders won. But you know something, Paul? I'm gonna leave that there for you.
No.
Take hey, no. Don't talk. You owe me one. If there's a week you like the Pats, you got to let me know. All right. I like the, I don't know why this game just stuck out. I like the San Diego Superchargers +5.5. They had a heartbreaker again last week. But I just think, I don't know, KC's a little erratic. Division rivalry. Travis Selfie is what I call him now. Now that he's getting all this stuff here. He's out there. He's got this beautiful lady singing like a bird, right? And she's sick, right? He's sick. Sick of playing football. He's not sick of fucking snuggling with her on that little piano bench built for 2, is he?
Oh, no.
Hey, write a song about me running in the flat. Travis. I'm going to go with the Chargers. Getting 5.5.
It's a great pick.
Get your barbecue, Paul.
That's a great pick because even if they lose that game, it'll be by 3.
I like them winning that game.
You know something? The Giants were on my. I had a whole speech about how this was going to be the first week I take the Giants since the debacle of week 1, and then I thought you were going to take it from me, which you absolutely could have. You absolutely could have, but you were a gentleman.
Well, I wasn't raised that way.
And you know something? I like the Patriots getting 8.5 this week, and I'm laying off them. So there you go.
You can have that. You can have that. You can have it.
I'm not taking it.
All right. That doesn't count then.
No, it doesn't count as a favor.
I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to pay me back with funny money.
No. I'm gonna take my New York.
What is this? Half these fucking things don't even fit. What am I supposed to do with this? Huh? Hey, stay off that shit. That's what that was the Henry Hill. You came with the guns and the silencers right there.
It's turning your mind into mush. He goes, I didn't say anything. I'm gonna take the Giants getting 3 at home. They got fucked last week, but I really, really liked how the defensive line performed. And I like that Justin Pugh came off the couch and actually gave a little bit of a boost to our offensive line. Giants getting 3 against Washington at home. That's one I got to see. I'm taking the Giants.
Okay. I like I'll tell you a game, Paul, a game that intrigues me that I just can't put a fucking finger on here. Browns, Colts. The line I have is -3. Browns. Deshaun Watson is out though, but they played great last week. Am I crazy? My information bad. I'm going to stay away from that thing. Because I have no idea with both of those teams who's showing up. All right. It's like dating an alcoholic on payday. They're going to come home.
Be happy.
They're going straight to the pub.
Yeah.
I like I'll tell you what I like, Paul. Oh, I'll tell you what I like. I like the Phoenix Cardinals getting 7.5 in Seattle. And I'll tell you why, because I watched that kid that they have. Of course, I don't remember his name because I'm an old fella. I like their defense, and I really like their quarterback, who's in there for the fucking guy there. What's his name there? The Dunkin' Donuts kid there.
Who?
Krispy Kreme. The guy got the bet with you that he's going to balloon up and get fat. The water bug. Got the cool last name. Not Kenyon Martin. He played for the New Jersey Nets.
No, Carmelo, no.
No, I'm talking about the fucking quarterback for the
Kyler Murray.
Yeah, Kyler Murray. There you go.
Thank you.
I got to bet with Paul that at some point in his career, he's going to have a weight problem. When the Cardinals have a good season, Paul, he's going to get a little nuts, get a little sideways at a Buffalo Wild. He's got it in the face. He's one of those guys in shape, but if you look at his face, you'd think he had a dad bod. He's got it in him.
Yeah, he does. Little Bernard King. Bernard King blew out.
King got fat?
Oh, dude. But he's like 60-something.
There's a Garden legend. All right, who do you got?
All right, so wait, who'd you take?
Who did I just take?
You took the Cardinals.
I took the Arizona Cardinals.
Plus 7.5.
Plus 7.5.
Oh,
in
Billy's
Seattle. I like
Billy's
that. I like their quarterback. I like their defense. I like Geno Smith, but I just feel like, they sort of sputter. They go and they stop. I just don't see them.
Bill, who you kidding? You like the 0.5. You like the half a point. Who doesn't?
Hey, Paul, I'm an ass man. You put a little more on the rear end there, I'm going to fucking look at it.
Hey, you know what? There's something comforting. When you pad the back, there's something a little comforting.
There is. Gives you some place to rest your arm when you have your arm around her waist.
I love that. Dude, I am really intrigued about tonight's game, and I usually don't like taking the Thursday game. And Trevor Lawrence is like a maybe to play.
That's the Apocalypse Now pick. Mow. Gun to your head, Paul. It's happening tonight.
It's happening tonight, which is scary. It is. It's in a couple hours. Trevor Lawrence likely to play against the Saints. Are the Saints for real? I don't know.
The Saints for real. They're fucking erratic. Am I nuts?
They are. No, they are. They are. Oh boy, this is a weird week for me. I'm gonna do it though. Why not? Why
you taking
not?
the Saints?
No.
Who you
I'm
taking
the fucking Cats. I'm taking the Jacksonville Jaguars to go in there tonight, getting 2.5. Okay, Trevor Lawrence a little banged up, but they're just gonna click. I've said all year that the Lions and Jags, this was their year, and so far I'm gonna stick with it. I'm going Thursday night. Oh, Paulie's going to have a W or a loss in the next few hours.
Coming out swinging this week.
I like jumping in the deep end. Let's do it. I'm going to take the Jags plus 2.5 tonight, going in there as dogs.
All right. Okay. And I like the Rams at home, -3 against the Steelers. I think the Steelers are another erratic team. I think the Rams are kind of starting to put it together a little bit. They're both scary teams. I just like that the Rams are at home. And I think in key positions, they're just a better team. And the one thing about the fucking Steelers is all you got to do is beat them in the first half, and then you have the game because they do not change their game plan. They're like, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. So I like I like their coach to, even if they're having a problem in the first half, to come back and beat them by more than 3. I'm taking the Rams at home. -3, Paul. -3, buddy. -3. Paul, you look good. You look good. Everything all right? Family's okay? That's great.
Everybody-
That's great. We got to get together. We got to get together, Paulie.
All right, here's what I'm going to do.
You know, you just don't call me as much. You know, it kind of hurts a little bit, but you know, it's all right.
What?
That bullshit neighborhood guilt even worked on you. You're like, what?
I was like, hey, we talked yesterday. I talked about.
Hey, you know that guy down the street? I mean, across the country? He made me feel bad this morning, honey. Don't you listen to him, Paul. He's just jealous of you.
I'm going to take a team that every time I take them, they're always right there. They won one for me. They made me push once. And they're playing a bad team. I'm going to take the Las Vegas Raiders -3 against the hapless Chicago Bears, who are 1-5 and erratic. And the Raiders are coming off a bye week, and they looked really good in prime time. Devontae Adams is now rested up after his shoulder. I'm going to take them. They're
That's
a better
good.
team.
I like that.
They're a better team.
I wouldn't say the Bears are erratic. They're pretty consistently erratic. Hey, I got 2 teams down here. The spreads. I don't know who they're playing. Who the Eagles got and who do the Vikings have?
So the Eagles have the Dolphins. Both teams are 5-1, and the Eagles are -2.5.
At home?
The Eagles are at home.
And who the Vikings playing?
The Vikings are playing the 49ers, and the 49ers are 6.5-point favorites. That's in Minnesota.
I'll take the Vikings. I don't know why. Why am I going to take the Vikings? I like that. Well, 49ers coming off a fucking loss. I think everybody's going to bury the 49ers. You know what? I'm going with my gut this week. Paul, this might be my first losing week. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is. I'm just hanging in there, Paul.
By the way, let's talk about this for a second.
That's it. Those are my picks for this week, and now I hide
Bill,
so you don't see the doubt in my eyes.
Bill Burr, going into week 7, has not had a losing week. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to talk about getting shot out of a cannon into an NFL season. That's pretty impressive, my friend, because I'm the opposite. Like you said, I'm either throwing haymakers and knocking the guy out, or
yeah, you're Corrales Castillo's the fight analogy I always use.
Yeah, it's
that or Mickey Ward Gotti. Any of those
God.
classic back and forth. This guy's going to win. No, this guy's going to win. Speaking of that, I got to give a shout out. Sylvester Stallone's new documentary is coming out on Netflix. It looks unbelievable.
What's it called?
I mean, what's it called? It's going to be right on the first fucking page. I don't know. Hollywood legend. Typical me. I'm giving it a shout out. I don't know what the name of it is. It's
That's
Stallone.
So
I'm sure it's going to pop up.
Okay.
Oh, did you hear Schwarzenegger on Mark Maron's podcast?
No.
Oh my God. I mean, those two have to be in a movie together.
Oh, I heard one thing where he said, I even thought it was silly.
He goes, dude, like, they were complete opposites, but they both are successful. So it was funny. So Mark started the interview and he just said something going like, you know, how you doing? How you doing? You know, I know you've been going through, you've had some, obstacles or something like that. And he goes, what do you mean I have obstacles? Why would you start talking about obstacles rather than my successes? And he goes, what kind of person are you? And he wasn't insulting him. He was trying to figure him out. And Mark goes, I'm an obstacle guy. And he's, oh, that works for you. And it was just this.
Oh, dude.
No, dude. It was like one of my favorite comics with one of my favorite movie stars of all time. Check that out. The WTF podcast. All right, Paul.
I can't stand fucking curmudgeons.
What about curmudgeons?
What?
You just combined dungeons and curmudgeons. I can't stand curmudgeons. Hey, what can I say? Paulie likes an appetizer. You know what I mean? A little surf and turf. He takes this word. He sticks it with that word. You know, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You don't like the fireplace, huh? You don't like the fucking piano?
Hey, listen, you know what you do, Mr. fucking Manny Ramirez. What you call him? Manny Rivera.
Manny Rivera.
Uncle Vinny's, you called my cousin Vinny.
Oh, yeah. Last Days of Dracula.
All right, so I got
That
my
was Interview with the Vampire. That was probably the one that made my wife laugh the most.
Wait, what did you call it?
The Last Days of Dracula.
Oh,
But I knew it wasn't that. I just knew it was the Dracula movie, and The Last Days of Disco or something was out.
All right, I got my fourth and final.
Do you know what movie they fucked up that should have been amazing? I want to say Mike Myers was in it. It was that Studio 54 movie. And I never saw it, but I remember people that were involved in it were not happy with it. I'm like, oh man, what a subject matter. How do you fuck that up?
Yeah.
It was a missed opportunity, Paul. I'm going to shut up now. Go ahead. Sorry.
Mike Myers was so talented.
Well, he's still alive, so I'm.
No, but I know, but he's not really working. He's just kind of chilling in Toronto. But that guy's an animal.
Hey, chilling in Toronto sounds pretty good, Paul.
Dude, I love
having like the Shrek series and Austin Powers series, Legend of SNL, and then you just go chill in Toronto with your money, Paul.
Oh, dude, I
have
love
beautiful lakes just north of that city, Paul. You have no idea what he's doing right now.
I love a retired icon. Love.
I love that statement.
All right, man. You know what?
Fourth pick is tough this week. I'm seeing what I never see in Paul Virzi. I'm seeing he's questioning himself. I'm seeing confusion.
I'm going to do this, dude, because I believe in this team right now. They're showing me something. I'm going to take the Atlanta Falcons again. They're dogs at the Bucs. They had a tough loss. They've been in every game they've lost. And
they got that absolute maniac at running back.
They have the best running back, that Bijan. Fuck, dude, that kid
number 7.
I'm going to take them on the road, getting 2.5 points.
Dude, that kid, was it Bijou? He doesn't just fake you out. You do like a face plant.
No,
this guy put together this compilation of just what he's done this season.
He's a combination of with the moves and the stopping like Sanders, but then the explosive speed of LaDainian Tomlinson. He's really, listen, it's early. He's a rookie.
I like that.
He's a rookie, but dude, he's really good. And Baker Mayfield, I don't mean disrespect, but he's Baker Mayfield. I saw what he did up close and personal last year at MetLife. He's not that great.
He's won everywhere he goes, and he gets no respect. That hurts me.
No. He's good, but he's not over the top good. And I think that the Falcons can beat him, especially.
You talking about his teams or him? Guy fucking goes to the Browns, gets them to the playoffs, wins a playoff game. Nobody's done that in like 5 presidents. And people are like, I don't fucking.
No, he's not bad, but he's not. I'm not afraid of the Bucs because of him. Is my point.
Well, you're not playing either.
My fourth and final pick will be the Atlanta Falcons getting 2.5 at the Buccaneers. I'm kind of scared that I have my first game tonight now. Kind of nervous.
Dude, is there anything better than picking the Thursday night game and just you having a victory right in your shirt pocket? Like somebody stuck 100 in there, just tipped you. Hey, Paul, have a nice weekend.
You know what?
Paul, we got your table right down front. Right down front.
I get a little daring. When I get 500. I got to 500. I got
you got a lot of courage.
I got a little space. I got a little leeway. You know, what are you going to do? What am I going to go 0-4? Okay, I'll climb out of that too. I did it once. I'll do it again.
Well, I can't dig a fucking hole. First hole I ever dug.
Wait, think it's the first 0-4 I've ever done?
That's what you do, Paul. You shoot spider and kill him every September. Then you dig the hole.
All right, we got what time it is, Bill?
Oh, everybody, let the Monday night special win some money for you. Let the Monday night special win some fucking money for you. What happened last week? Did we miss it again by one cunt hair?
Well, here's the deal, Bill. We got it. Christian McCaffrey has had a touchdown in 15 straight games. So I think we got to ride that fucking streak.
I'm not a Jesus guy, but I'll go with the Christian. Go ahead.
Christian McCaffrey to get a touchdown is it's as sure thing as you looking cool in sunglasses, what you do. Okay?
I do. People don't say that a lot about gingers. It's all about covering up, Paul, even inside. I have the window shade open, so I'm just worried some sun could get in here.
The Vikings are getting, you already picked the Vikings, so maybe we'll stay away from the spread.
I don't give a fuck, Paul. Paul, you know what that was, Paul? I was trying not to take us. I threw that one off my back foot.
You want to go money line Niners?
Back across the middle. I went Brett Favre on that one in the fourth quarter.
Dude, if we go money line Niners, that's some guarantee.
I like you saying that, Paul. You better
We
not
go
be
money
selling me
line
a fucking timeshare here.
Here we go. We go money line Niners. We go Christian McCaffrey to get one. And then do we do Kirk Cousins to throw one? To make the odds a little better for the fans?
I kind of like that because I don't think anybody thinks that's going to happen. They're like, against that 40-letter defense, I just don't see. Kirk Cousins scores points, Paul. That's what the man does. He crushes ass and he scores fucking points.
He crushes
He's
ass.
going to give him the fucking juicy Lucy this Monday night. Right up their fucking ass.
Jake, Kirk Cousins.
I got to make a call. I'm 3 minutes late, Paul. We got to wrap this up. Jake the Snake,
Yes.
what do you got, buddy?
All right, there you go. There you go. It's easy. Jake the Snake said Kirk Cousins is playing. We'll get Kirk Cousins to throw a touchdown, 49ers to win on the money line, and Christian McCaffrey to get an anytime touchdown.
I'll tell you right now, if I ever had the money to buy into a pro sports team, Paul, I'm telling you right now, Jake the Snake is my guy. I got him right in the front office.
No, I told you, Jake the Snake is our Jonah Hill from Moneyball.
He is. The man knows things. He has a quiet confidence.
I love it. All right, well, there you go, everybody. That's the show. You got our picks. You got my picks. You got Bill's picks. You got the Monday night special, 49ers to win the game outright, Christian McCaffrey to get an anytime touchdown, and Kirk Cousins to throw a touchdown in the game. Download the app, $10 minimum. They'll give you $200 regardless of the outcome of your bet.
Regardless, Freddie Soto.
Code is a Burr 200. Survivor pool is still available, so just pick a team to win. That goes to the end of the year. You'll get prizes. And this has been week preview week number 7. Let's go Jaguars tonight. Oh, by the way, the Anything Better podcast is 2 games above 500, 2 games beating the book, thanks to Steady Eddie and your boy calling out of a hole. So there you go. What else you want?
I'm kind of awesome. Paul Virzi, everybody. He digs a hole just to crawl out of it because he loves the dramatics. We'll see you next week. Bet responsibly. Don't be a fucking asshole.
There you go.